Hi, I'm going to show you guys how to change the brake front pad for the Toyota Corolla 2007. And this is what you need: a new brake pad, a brake fluid, and a brake cleaner. You want to chock the back tire. Now you want to jack the front car up right here if you have a pallet jack. If you don't have a pallet jack and you have a car jack, you want to jack up the car right here. To take the lock nut out, you need a 21 size socket. I have turned the steering wheel to the right side so that way you have more room to get to. Now you want to take the two screws out, the top one and the bottom one, and it takes size 14 socket. After you take the two screws out, top and the bottom, and then you want to hang your caliper, and you get one of these hanger, put it in here and hang it. Hang it to your spring so it's not on your way. Okay, now you want to take the two pad out. You slide out, take it out, slide the back one out, take it out. Now I got my new pad to see if they match up with my old one. So what you want to do, you want to look for the matchup. So this one and this one looks the same, and look at the thickness. The new ones and the old ones. It looks like my brake pad is not really worn out yet. So if you were to change to a new one, this is how you would do it. New spring, and a new guide. This will tell you if your brake pad is low. That's when you change it. In this case, I'm not going to change it yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out to show you how easy it is. So if you were to change to a new one, you put this one, the new one on, look at it, make sure they're the same size. And what you do, you put it in here, you put it back on the new one, and then you just clip it back. That's for the bottom one, and the top one, you do the same way. Pull it out, match it up with the same kind, the same style, and then you put it back in. Clip it back. And then, see this guide to tell you when it's wearing down. So you're gonna hear a sound, squeak sound, if your brake is down. That's when you really need to change it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to start it out, the top one, the top slot. So you line it up with the top slot, and then the bottom one slot, and then you put it in. Now you're doing on this side. Most importantly, you don't want to have it backward. So you want to make sure, see how it's round? See how your rotor is round? This is round. And that's how you know it's the right way. Because some people put it the wrong way. You could put it. And then now you want to put this one on. So you want to start it from the bottom to the slot, go sideways. It should be easy to put it in. That's when you know it's going in the right way. So if you were to change a new one, what you have to do is you have to push this piston caliper all the way in. So that way, because your new brake pad is going to be thicker, so the piston has to go inside for this caliper to go inside the brake. So if you have one of these kit, it will be easy. So what you do is get one of these, one of these, one of these. What you do is put one of these in here. See that? And what you do is you turn it right way, so you push it in. Turn it to the right. Turn it to the right. So these will push the piston in. So that way you have room to put it in here if you were to change a new one. I'm going to put everything back. Okay. And then what you want to do, you want to check your guide pin too. If you were to put a new one, so you just push it out, clean your guide pin, put a grease on, and then put it back. Do the bottom and the top. They're very, very easy to take it out, your guide pin. So what you do is push this back and pull it out. See? Do the top one and the bottom one, and you put a grease in there. And then you put it back, so that way your guide pin is nice and smooth. And then put this back. The slot. Put the top one in. See, there's a slot right here. See that? Put it in. Tighten it in. So, bottom. Top one. Make sure they're tight. And you don't want to over tighten it too. So check your torque spec on these two. Now I'm going to go straighten out the steering wheel, so that way it's easier to put the tire back on when it's straight. See how easy it is? If Cam can do it, you can do it.